With this video, we will be doing Kurupt first time listening to Not Like Us. He did not have a clue the battle was even going on. And if you want to help this channel and the content that we making, please help support our merchandise. The link is in the description. If you didn't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. Try and get the channel to grow. And the only way we're going to do this if you like, share, and comment on the content. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go. Chi, get the yayo.
Get the yayo.
The Bootleg Kev Podcast, presented by.
It's got people.
What's the record about?
It's about Drake, but it's got.
Why would everybody from the West be on that?
I wish I gotta show you video. It's crazy. Like people are playing this in the club, and you would think like,
how did Drake get Kendrick upset like that? Kendrick is such a peaceful guy. It takes a lot to get Kendrick upset.
I feel like this is the most.
I think this is dope. He don't know what's going on. He kind of oblivious to the situation. Not somebody that know everything. Like, yo, we're gonna play you the song, see how you feel about it, and get your real reaction, real opinion right now. You a West Coast legend out
Straight
here.
up.
Household name. We say Kurupt. People know who you talking about.
You already know who you talking about.
We say Dog Pound. People know who you talking about. So I think it's dope to get his perspective.
Yeah, to get his perspective. I think that's what's really dope because you see the shock factor of what he's saying. He's like, what?
Yeah.
Like, you pushed him to that point? How you even, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. We know what the East Coast saying. So it's good to get the West Coast perspective.
Yeah.
Most united the West Coast has ever been.
Yeah,
Fuzzy, am I tripping? Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
What's he talking about there?
The feud. They feuding.
And the West Coast is united?
It's
crazy. It's
like he on a rock somewhere.
Like, what do you mean?
Wherever he at, there's no internet there.
Yeah.
It's going against, you know.
I'm such an old ass man.
Did you hear Daz? I know he hasn't. I know he hasn't heard the
I've been
record.
jumping it off from the beginning because, you know, I messed with Rodney Yo.
Right.
The original disc came from when Kendrick took that Rodney Yo beat with Metro
like that.
Boomin.
Yeah, Metro
did
Boomin.
that.
Hey, when you hear a beat like that,
the
as a
big
producer,
three, I'm
that
the
shit
big
was
me.
crazy, right?
So,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, because J. Cole said, it's the big three. Me, Kendrick, Lamar, Drake, and J. Cole.
He was with,
What record is that?
It's called like that.
It was on Drake and
Daz and Kurupt, of course.
It was called First Person Shooter. And then Drake, and then Kendrick said on this Metro Boomin song, "Motherfuck the big three, it's just big me."
And they just took that line, nigga, went crazy, and everybody just started going, and then J. Cole came out dissed Kendrick Lamar, and then got on stage and apologized.
J. Cole dissed Kendrick.
So he said he was sorry though.
Apologize.
2 days
He
later.
got breaking all the way downtown.
Yeah.
This is what battle is nowadays?
How about this? How about this?
But Kendrick actually brought J. Cole out on stage like after the little, you know what I mean?
You know he an OG because he was breaking it down. So like this happened and that happened. Then he apologized. He's like, yo, this what battling is? Like in my day, somebody had to fight or somebody had to be something that really an altercation. Furniture had to be moved type of stuff.
For it to even get to this point, so it was not gonna be like.
So he can't even understand it from his perspective of like that's really wasn't what our beast was over in my time.
Like that's how it's happening now.
It's crazy.
I do gotta tell you because this is directly related to you guys, quite literally for yourself, Daz. You know this. Drake puts out this freestyle with artificial intelligence verses from Tupac and Snoop.
You mean Drake put out a song?
No, he put exactly. Well, he wasn't. I mean, so he puts out this song dissing Kendrick, but he's using Tupac's voice and Snoop's voice.
And he got a Snoop picture behind him.
So he wrote verses.
And he rapped them
and he rapped them, but he put them through artificial intelligence. So it sounds like
start threatening him and shit.
What is he talking about?
It sounds like Tupac and Snoop are rapping at
Kendrick Lamar, and this first and the second verse he used Tupac on the first, Snoop on the second, and then he rapped the third.
He probably didn't know about AI voices.
He got Snoop in.
That's what I'm saying.
He probably didn't know about AI voices and what could be done. If he don't know about this, he definitely don't even know about the AI voices yet. That you could use AI voices.
Yeah, because it sounded like it almost triggers something. Like, what is he talking about?
Yeah.
Like, he used what?
He think he talking about some stuff that's capable in 2099. He's
Yeah.
like, nah, they doing this
they
like
doing
right
this
now.
right now.
Facts.
Tupac dissing Kendrick.
He can't understand that. What? Tupac this Kendrick?
Tupac's gone, cuz.
I told you.
Yeah. It's real talk. It's real talk.
He don't know. You feel what I'm saying?
Know.
I can just tell by previous the way he was talking. Like, yo, if you don't know about this beef, there's no way you can know about the AI voices and what's going on.
But you see, it's a perfect example of somebody living in their own peaceful world.
Yeah, their own bubble.
In their own bubble. Because he has no idea of none of this.
At all. It's crazy.
Artificial intelligence, nigga.
Yeah.
And how they took his voice and took Drake's voice off and put that voice on using the same list.
I don't know if it's legal.
But shit, Tupac and them people hit him and told him.
He says it legal.
Take that shit down. Welcome to 20.
Snoop got on there and said, "What? Who? What? Who?" I'm going back to.
I forgot who said that, but they said Kendrick gave Tupac a state of bag to get him to take it down. I don't know for sure or not, but I did hear that. Did you hear that?
I didn't hear that.
Somebody tried to say that he gave him a bag to get him to take it down.
Snoop heard this shit.
Yeah.
So look, hold on, cuz. So, this is big news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's big.
Damn, cuz, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
Like I said before, ain't nobody got killed yet. That's what makes the difference.
He almost remind me of like Demolition Man when he came out of the
ice, the cryo.
The cryo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is going on in the world. Yeah, this is going
a
on.
whole new world.
It's crazy.
So this is the song that's got all of LA just going crazy.
Crazy right now.
I see
Whole world.
people.
Mustard?
DJ Mustard did the
Mustard on the beat, ho,
Okay.
any rap nigga, he a free throw. Man, damn, call like Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton.
Let's go. He like that.
Get your ass in the
He like
That
that.
Stockton were hard, man. The all-time NBA assist leader, man.
Yeah, and you know he older, so he know exactly who John Stockton is. He
Yeah.
wasn't showing no emotion. He just went at like just taking the bars in. But when he hit him with that John Stockton, like, oh, I could really relate
he
to
could
that.
relate.
Put a little chuckle on him. Now he's gonna get a little bit into it. But this is hard. We get to see one of the West Coast OGs first time.
Yeah, real life
listening to
impression.
This is history right here.
Yeah.
ass on this body, I'm John Stockton.
Yeah.
Get your ass in hot the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love.
You heard him when he hit him with the cell block one.
He
He's like,
chuckled
woo,
again,
woo,
like,
woo, woo. He's going in.
Just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop, wop.
he gotta laugh at him again.
That little ha ha ha. That's an OG saying, yo, he's eating this boy up.
Yeah, he's coming for blood.
This was everybody's first impression when you was hearing that. Like, oh
Yeah.
my God, this is
Yeah.
over the top.
Yeah, he no filter.
At all.
Wop, wop, wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Yeah, so they not like us.
They not
This
like
is hard.
us. They not like us.
Yeah.
So that's one of 5 songs that they've been
He
like it more than
nigga
that
done
song.
dropped a whole album in a week.
Yeah.
It's fucking
facts.
crazy.
Back and
Album in a
forth.
week.
Why?
Rick Ross and them in it too. Everybody just dropping shit.
This it
Rick
feels like
Ross.
the 80s. It feels like the
Drake
90s.
Drake dissed about 5 or 6 niggas in the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
You know, I think it's it's competition. They've had this silent war. Kendrick and Drake have had a silent war going for like 8 or 9 years of subs, and finally Kendrick pretty much hit him with a direct shot on the song we were talking about.
This almost remind me of Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao. Like, for so long, they were just beefing with each other, talking stuff in the news, and we just wanted to see the clash. And it was like the same thing with this. But when we got the Floyd Mayweather-Pacquiao clash, it didn't live up to the billing. This one actually lived up to the billing, and it was everything we thought it could be.
The timing was way better with this one.
Yeah. Facts.
The like that record.
They talking about nigga mama, kids, all kind of shit.
Oh, it was yeah.
Kendrick come on talk about the nigga daddy bad.
Oh shit.
It's just it's good for hip hop. It's got people rapping again.
But now they just said somebody got shot. His bodyguard got Drake.
I don't think to be fair, I don't think that has anything to do with what's going on.
I mean, shit, you never know.
You never know, but I don't want to speculate on that.
I mean, shit, action is action.
He got shot where?
In Toronto.
Action is action.
Yeah, in front of his house.
Front of the crib.
Nobody got connections in Toronto.
But you know, fans is a motherfucker, boy.
If there's some West Coast hip,
that's facts.
Fans is fans. You know, we seen the thing when they sprayed "Not Like Us" on front of one of Drake businesses. So, like he said, fans do be taking it there. It's not back in they wasn't even doing it back then in them days because I remember the Snoop Biggie, they was ready to take it there and 2 Coast was ready to collide. So fans was really getting into it, and fans is really getting into this. I don't know if that's a situation with here, but we have some fans.
It's not like you it's not like you necessarily sending little minions out to do work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like fans be really connected to these artists and they be taking that extra step.
Yeah, facts. Since they can't do it, I'm gonna do it for them because I know if they was here, they would do it themselves.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
hip hop fans that are that passionate in Toronto,
But you can,
Canada.
But you can drive right up.
He's saying Canada.
Nobody can get into Canada with a gun.
See, this is why this is not healthy, my nigga.
That's what somebody said in the comment section. It was like, yo, they gonna find out who did it. It's only 5 guns in Canada. So even if somebody make that comment, let you know about the limited guns that is in Canada. So it's not gonna be that hard. That's why they saying what they just said right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how hard it is to even get one into Canada. It's not like here where it's almost one in every household. It's different over there.
Yeah, but it's just the fact that things is moving to this point. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whoa, you know what I mean? You got to pull the reels. Yeah, you got to hit pump the brakes.
Yeah. When you get to this point.
Yeah, because it's right outside your front door.
We wanted to see it on wax. We didn't want to see it go.
Yeah, but things escalate quickly.
Yeah, we see that. It's gonna be a hot summer.
It's gonna be
into Canada with a gun.
See, this is why this is not healthy, my nigga. Anything could happen. Drake could fall and break his toe. Cuz did that. You know that's what you get for fucking with Kendrick, man. Cut this shit off. If y'all ain't ready to fight, stop it.
I think he's just good for it.
Stop it.
For the lyricist.
Knock it off, cuz.
And that's what I was saying in the beginning of this. He come from a different era of hip hop where it had to be about something because he know it could go there. But for him to be beefing in his era, it already was taken there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not a lead up to that. It was like, nah, from the rip, we're clashing, and that now we're putting it on wax.
Now the wax has moved to a whole nother level of communication.
Yeah, facts.
It's going to be physical now.
Yeah.
If you ain't ready to fight, my nigga, stop it. Just battle. You know, like the other battlers, Murder Mook and them. This shit ain't funny to me, my nigga.
No, I hear you.
When I went to war, my nigga, I wanted to fight.
Yeah.
Right.
It was real.
Yeah.
When Tupac and Biggie was into it, was real.
Yeah. Right.
This shit ain't real, cuz.
Yeah.
Now, motherfucking Drake bodyguard gets shot. No, it's connected to the battle. Delmar, don't do that. Yeah, man, this shit's real, cuz. No, life is precious, my nigga.
For sure.
So if y'all ain't gonna fight, stop it.
That's just that old school cloth of just what it is and what it's always. He doesn't know that. It's like we say he almost was in a cryogenics and just coming out like this is now the world. Like this is what it is now. It was never this.
Yeah, they don't even. It seemed like you try and get him to digest way too much, way too quickly.
Yeah.
Like he was literally like, "Yo, that's Tupac voice. He been gone, cuz." Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like literally.
Like
so
when he came back from heaven and started recording, like how did
they do that? You know what I mean? So this is way too much, too quick. But it's wild.
But I'm not surprised by nothing that he's saying. I already knew that he was a feel that way because where he comes from, he doesn't come from this.
and it makes sense because I mean that's how it's always been. Like it's just time is so different now.
Yeah, it's completely
different outside.
Yeah,
it's completely different outside.
Right.
Other than that, cuz
they not like us.
That motherfucking record right there was banging.
You got back to it.
Now that we got all the crazy, now we got all the craziness out the way, and man, y'all talking like y'all trying to burn somebody's house down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they talking. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's like, but it was a bomb record.
Yeah. I don't respect the other stuff that's going on, but this me talking about that record, man, that joint was hard. You know, you're from West Coast, so that beat had on that DJ Mustard. That beat was tough, and what Kendrick did to that, where he took it, they wasn't taking it there in they battle raps where that was taken to. It was more of a different type of talk than the way he did his, like.
Yeah, because you gotta think he thinking about it from the beef perspective of he knows how far it can really go. He about as closely connected to the largest real beef we've ever seen.
And it happened.
It happened. Yeah. So in his mind, like, You know what I mean? Why would you even, or y'all playing games with the wrong, you know what I mean?
Yeah, play with something else that's safer because this ain't safe because, and like he said, anything that happened if Drake is walking, he stubbed his toe on the corner of the bed, they're going to blame that on Kendrick Lamar, so you just got to be careful with stuff like that.
But it's a hot track, though.
Yo, it's definitely a hot track.
A minor.
First time you heard it. And that's how everybody's singing.
Because he get the music. He get the music in A minor. And you put me on to that. The note he was hitting was A minor. So we thought it was a double, and the whole time it was a triple.
Woo. I mean, if they going to have fun with it, let them have fun with it. But goddamn, cuz, you know. Talk about mamas and shit like that. That's fighting words. But hey, you know what? Hey, what am I to say? You know, they grown. Everybody's grown.
Grown men.
Hey, at what point in time, when you did calling out names, was like how serious was the issue with X at that time? DMX. Was it like something that like ever? Because I know you said that you guys had kind of buried the hatchet before.
Yeah. Did you know him and DMX had beef?
No, I forgot about that.
That's what I'm here for. Guess who they was beefing over?
What?
I want to say Eve.
See, that's way back.
Eve. I don't know if you remember, him and Eve used to be a thing.
That's what I'm saying. He's talking about probably.
Or was it Lil Kim? I mean, was it Foxy Brown? It was one of them.
Either way, it's still the same time span. It's probably like 98, man.
Yeah. So they was beefing over Foxy Brown. Who did he date? Was it Foxy?
I can't
Eve?
remember, man. I can't remember off the top of the cuff.
One of those in that little era
hopefully
female
he
rapper.
say
Yeah.
Before he passed, which is a beautiful thing, but like, I feel like that's a diss record that we don't talk about enough because it is one of the greats. Like it is amazing, and it closed out an incredible project. And you're looking at me like you don't want to talk about it, but you don't have to. I'm just asking.
He like, yo, people always ask me about that in all my interviews. I really don't want to talk about it. It was like a long time. He got a whole different chick now. I done moved on. It's crazy.
We don't do that. You know what I mean?
Next question.
Hello.
All right. So on this project, obviously, can you kind of give me a rundown on like how long it took you guys to complete this? Was this something that came together pretty quickly? Was it something that you guys have been working on for some time?
It came on for a weekend.
It was Foxy Brown. Who did I say? Yeah, Foxy. I say Eve at first, but yeah, it was Foxy Brown he used to date, and him and DMX was beefing over that because DMX was doing what DMX do, and that was his girl at the time. But you know, a dog gonna be a dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Finished the album, the majority of the album, like 4 days.
4 days.
And came back next week, about another 4 days.
Shoot some videos.
Completed.
Yeah.
Wow.
And shot the video.
And shot some videos. So, probably about 5-6 days.
So let me get this straight, because you guys was that your guys' work, like path back in the day? Would you guys get shit done that quick?
Hell no.
Back in the days, we was bullshitting, doing songs, and then when Tupac came, he started showing us bam, 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 bam. We was knocking 5 or 6 songs. He was knocking 5 or 6 songs because I was producing. We was doing, and then I just picked up that habit, and then we all picked that habit up.
What was it about his creative process that like he showed you?
That's the thing about being around the greats. And when you see how the greats work, you didn't even know that was possible until you see somebody do it. Because they would, before Pac, they would just make the song, sit around, listen to it, smoke, and just Pac would just record, and he'd be like, "Let them mix it. I'm out of here." And he'll come back and listen to it the next day, where people just want to get it mixed right there and listen to it. He got rid of that. It's now I'm just recording. When they done with all that, I'll come back and listen to the finished project. But other than that, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
You guys that made it so possible to have such a high output.
Time.
Yeah, you just go in, pop.
So you can do all that mixing and shit later on. Listening to the shit, yeah.
That's where they got from Pac. Pac said, "Don't mix that. Nah, next track. Mix it later. I got stuff to do."
Yeah.
Yeah, just
we
keep
be
this.
sitting in there for a whole motherfucking 2 days
tweaking vocals,
one record.
Right.
I mean, because he was an artist. We was producing the stuff.
Right,
so
they produce it there. That damn near take half a day, and then next thing you know, we lay vocals, and then it's done. But then the next day, Daz is touching him up, and you know what? Well, let's add this to it and that to it because we slept on it. And let's add this and that.
Because like back in the days, there wasn't a lot of like computer shit.
Hell no.
It was like you had to really put it on there. If you fuck up and put it back on there, you got to take a picture and you got to go back and put everything
this
back.
Was the
like
worst.
It was
a
analog.
Nigga would get back on the second day, and then Delmar would tell me, because when I left, he'd still be there, damn near all night. And then when I come back the next day, he be like, yeah, okay, you got to relay your verse again. Right. I'm like, what the fuck? Why I got to relay my verse, cuz? That was perfect. I don't know, man. The engineer fucked up and erased it, so we just got to do it again. Damn.
Because back then there wasn't like
analog.
Yeah, it was real to real,
There wasn't
right?
no flying, no fucking vocals.
Yeah. And Oscar, she probably be mad because sometimes, you can't recreate that moment. Sometimes you just in a moment and you're somewhere with it that you could come to close, but you that was the one right there.
Yeah, that moment, that feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's why you punching it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you had the good one and you let it go.
It's crazy. I know he's ready to punch a wall or something.
It hurt.
Yeah.
Was the
Oh no!
There wasn't like, let me see if I can find the file.
Yeah, that type of shit. It was on the tape.
It's gone forever.
That's why Tupac used to be so mad. When the engineer fuck up, and then he lay his shit, and he be like, okay, boom, stop, and then they erase it, and then Pac be like, writing, and then he be like, okay, cool, let me hear that again, huh? Well, I erased it. I thought you wanted to go again.
Beep.
Motherfucker, Muta, fatal. Stand behind him. Next time he fuck up, knock his motherfucking ass out. And you be like, oh, God.
Can you imagine?
He up there trying to produce with two guys standing behind him. Each one got a hand on his shoulder. It's crazy.
Engineering into those.
You heard about them death row stories.
To the door.
Right there.
You heard about them death row stories like that. What happened to producers and engineers. That's why Dre said, yo, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I don't want no parts of this.
Y'all can have the catalog. I'm doing something else.
I'm out of here. Yeah. I'm about to go sign Eminem or something.
Engineer wouldn't leave.
That's what I had. I tied Looney up to the machine.
To the 2-inch.
Wait, y'all would tie a dog to the door so the engineer wouldn't leave?
My dog.
Looney keep mixing that
right
shit.
There. Only people Looney liked besides me was.
Yo, this dog ain't getting moved till you. That song's completely
mixed. That song's done. And he gonna stand his ground.
Yo, that's illegal like a mug, yo. That's almost kidnapping. You know what I'm saying?
He tied the dog to the door.
Yo, that's crazy. That is wild.
Daz and Snoop. So everybody else, cuz don't come in. Don't.
It's a dog in there.
What the fuck?
Tie him up to there. One motherfucker came in and he moved the half inch. Do you know how heavy that machine is, cuz?
And the dog moved.
Man, that nigga, boom, and it just.
He couldn't even get no food until they brought him food or water.
Yeah.
He just stuck.
He's stuck. And he's comfortably stuck.
Yeah. Ain't gonna work hard because I'm gonna get up out of here. They ain't gonna let me leave till it's done. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're gonna listen to it. They ain't gonna just like, all right, here go the track. All right, I'm going. Like, nah, we need to listen to this.
Yeah. But he know his job.
It's crazy. How do you get somebody to come back after that? You're gonna only pull that move on somebody one time. They be like, nah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm all right, though.
Find somebody else.
Yeah.
Move with him, cuz you said, oh, did he bite the nigga, guy? Or did the nigga get out?
That's what I'm saying. You got one time with that.
My God.
Jesus.
Had to.
He tried to leave.
Ask, did he bite him?
Yeah, he tried to leave. Dog wasn't going for it.
It's like, nah.
He had to make an example.
Because motherfuckers would come in, cuz don't come in here.
That shit
it was
crazy.
Real tense times back then, cuz you know what I'm
like
saying.
it.
You had the Bloods and the Crips, so
We got that new album coming out May 31st, though.
May 31st.
That promo in there. It's Trey TV. Let's get it.
It's Lamar Wilson here representing Ghetto Action News Network _ all lower cases.
No spaces.
You'll find us on Facebook. Just follow the page for updates. Like something, share something, and come back. All right, I'm gonna get right on into this. Yo, this was good.
History in the making.
Kurupt's reaction to first listen to Not Like Us.
They not like us.
And he was unaware of this Kendrick Drake battle.
Make it that much more better.
Yo, shout out to Bootleg Kev. This was dope.
Yeah.
And really seeing their pure reactions.
Yeah.
And the response of just the time gap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of stuff that Kurupt was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, this really happening? This the time we living in?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then even the way the situation was. But it was cool really seeing the breakdown. And Dad's really being a little more up to speed with everything.
Right.
And translating everything. It was like you visually get to see it. I thought it was dope, though. But and hearing him himself say that.
Yeah.
When it was all said and done, once all the smoke cleared, it was a dope track. I thought that was fire, man. What you think?
I think this is crazy. I thought it was impossible that somebody in this world didn't know what was going on. He clearly didn't know what was going on. He definitely wasn't acting. It was definitely nice to see his first reaction. I'm seeing this to this. He definitely from the West Coast. Definitely want to see what he hear. He OG legend. I grew up to him. I know exactly who he is. I even knew who his girlfriend was and what the beef was over. That's how much I was in tune with them. And like you said, and I'm glad that you pointed out, this was during the Tupac Biggie beef, and he was right there with it. So he had the standpoint of, yo, do you know where this to lead to?
Yeah.
Do you really know where this should go? I was there when it really went somewhere, when it was really tough out here, when we went up to the East Coast and stuff like that, when we was moving around. It wasn't all sweet, and it's not everything that y'all think it is. So I definitely like that he even brought that point in there. And that's why sometimes you need some of the legends to come in and speak.
Yeah, that perspective.
Because I think that's the first time we heard that perspective. Like,
absolutely.
From all the OGs, everybody was just tuning in. Like, you
from
know
anybody that was that close.
Yeah. Exactly. So I'm glad he put them words out there, spoke those to the universe. I thought it was a dope video. Shout out Bootleg Kev. This is definitely dope. It's definitely a piece of history. I can't wait to see what come out of the situation. But until then, it's your boy Trey TV, and I'm out.